Hey family, get up. It's time to go to work. I hope you got a Red Bull or at very minimum, a coffee. This past weekend was Sweetest Day and you know we have to come through for the lovers. If you're not from the Midwest, you may or may not know what Sweetest Day is, but it's almost like a second Valentine's Day where the women are supposed to show love to their men. This year I offered my favorite little mini bento boxes which came with a mini cake and 2 cupcakes. I initially only planned on taking 10 orders. Somehow or another during the ordering process, 16 came through. So let's make these 16 bento boxes. In anticipation for everything I knew I had to do for this special, I did what I could in advance. So I put together my boxes, I cut all my ribbons because I was going to tie little bows around the boxes. I baked everything and I made the buttercream in advance. Pro tip, anytime you have to do a bunch of little mini cakes, bake them in a sheet pan and just cut them out. It is so much easier. It saves so much more time than baking them in individual pans. Friday night started the home stretch. I frosted all of the cakes and then I put the edible image toppers on them. This was the most time consuming part if you can imagine frosting 16 cakes, but I used my speed froster in the piping bag so it didn't take as long as you may think. After I had everything topped, then I went ahead with my buttercream bag and I applied the borders and now I'm starting to assemble the boxes. Having these boxes set up in advance really saved me a lot of time. I baked the cupcakes the morning of, so all I had to do was add the cupcakes and frost those as well. Again, I had prepped the cupcake toppers in advance, so all I had to do was take those out of the freezer and put them on the cupcakes. After the boxes were all loaded up, we just closed them up. I used this little cute handmade with love sticker, used those pre-cut ribbons, and that's done. Sticking to my schedule allowed me to get some sleep. I did not have to pull any all-nighters, and everything went smoothly. I got everything handed off, and now it's time to clock out, family.